We find ourselves in the Florida Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as here the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Rodgers going to come out throwing. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. Up at the 29 now. They'll head to the line. Second and a yard. Now it's Rodgers. And the Broncos get there and take him down. John Franklin Myers, the one there to drop him. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already the first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down. That's another time to try and get the quarterback to it.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. Powering forward. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Next receivers have spread the defense out. They were able to come through the slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, it didn't go their way, did it?
Defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. So at first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense have other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. Continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the Broncos' 8-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Over the middle to Smith. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Jonnu Smith from 8 yards out. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. So that's going to move all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 40. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Next to the air. Flush to his right.
Oh my God.
Throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try to keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they got it with first and 10. Now it's Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And it's a rare luxury when you have a guy who turns a short throw into a solid gain in the end. Once he caught that ball, the idea was he knew where the grass was and got there in a hurry.
That nigga down, bro. The fuck?
Forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chart a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal.
And he's caught. Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from drawing level. What's good on the extra point? And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. And beyond the 20, but not much. In fact, just a yard past that of the 21. The Steelers offense here about ready for the next drive. This drive here beginning with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes you just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up the first down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. Rodgers going to throw. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's Rodgers to throw. Brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward.
John Franklin has got 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Woods. And this is going to be another first down as they make the tackle at the Broncos 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. So 1st and 10.
Check on Laurie.
Rodgers now to throw. He's got Smith here. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Now Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Maybe in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They're going to line up to go for this on third down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
And the Steelers first down.
And again, it's Rodgers. These guys tight end fire move over the middle. And the Steelers are going to be set up at first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he just throws this away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and that brings up second down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing in a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Denver offense at the line ready to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He'll air this one out from Mims. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Nix. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's taken deep and able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage with 37 on first and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Rolling to his right. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Into a double team, it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Tough one there. A first drive in the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now?
And the Broncos get there and take him down. Nick Benito coming in there to record the sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. Third down and 10. Here's Rodgers. A short one there to Fireview. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Rodgers going to go on fourth down. These guys will take over at the 30-yard line. A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. Here the throws a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
And he stops right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means having to figure out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that ball is secure before they slide on and try and chip someone at the second level.
Throwing mix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. And here's a quick throw out to Mims. They'll give it 4 yards there. And it's second down.
Brings up second down at the 13-yard line.
They'll give it complete to Villa. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
It's third and 1.
They'll try to run forward with Dallas. And he's into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the returner down to the middle. He should come out to the 35-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. From the 38 now, here's our second and 7. To throw Rodgers. This one finds Austin right. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is third and inches. Now Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes. That was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
To throw his hits. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They're going. It's next. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Back to the air with Hicks. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
That's another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now it's next. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Leads to second and goal.
Next to the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. This is third and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Hicks. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. The kick by Watts is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame. It didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talking about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into the net. You're not really ready when you go out there. All that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Rodgers to throw. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's one. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you could actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing that he can do if he wants it a couple of times. Yeah, you're right, you're going to do something.
And I think a lot of that.
He's taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings him down the sand. To throw is Rodgers. Into the middle of the field, he's got him incomplete. And this is going to be another first down as they make the tackle at the Broncos' 26.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Running left, it's Warren. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now Rodgers.
Fuck me,
He's going to sabotage their comeback. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the...
Yo, check that out.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one picked up. And off we go from the link. Khalif Raymond to return it. Yeah. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First down 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. It's first and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jameer Gibbs. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. So after the loss on the first, here's second and 14. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of his run game here on second down. Now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Malik Robertson on the stop. A gain of 3 brings up second down. At the Lions 26. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Fake the give, and now it's Hurts. Brought in by the tight end Dallas Goedert. And he will score! Dallas Goedert! Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Lions nothing.
Yeah, where's my phone?
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Hold, Paige. All right.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A second down throw for Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on the pitching catch. First down, Detroit.
First down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Now, nothing doing here. I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A pickup there of 28 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a screen sent for Gibbs. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocked it through. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And a solid run back there to get this out past the 30-yard mark.
At their own 31-yard line.
On play action, that's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for the final play in this opening quarter. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Ghost. That's caught by Gibbs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second down at the 38-yard line.
On second down, it's Gibbs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw. He quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Goff to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards for pickup there. Good for the Lions first down. To throw is Goff. He's got it at the 7. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the mark.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and the next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in.
And he will get into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. Avery Williams on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Hurts to the air on first down. Rolling to the left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forwards for a pickup of about 8. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Dotson, the man in motion. stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Look, sometimes, Mike, there's just nothing you can do. They went with a draw. Not a terrible time to do it. The defense just had a great read on the play, and they're able to take them down for a loss.
They'll pitch it to Barkley. And he's going to have the Eagles first down as this defense hit them up late. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
First down, 38-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
And he will now attempt the return. So this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Goff in the pistol. Pass completed is St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
On first down, it's Goff. He's got the ball open on the left side. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. To throw is Goff.
Come on, bro. I'm trying to stop.
Intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
Yeah.
And the Eagles are going to take possession.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, the ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now they're off it.
Saquon Barkley. Down the sideline, past the 45. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Raymond now to return it. He'll get across the 20, walk him down to the 23-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
He'll go. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
the play fake. Hurts. Pushed out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, now it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, got it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And the Eagles are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's good for another Eagles. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Silver.
Dotson, the man in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. We'll try and run the option left. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. 35 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
Now tap forward quickly, and this is Brown with it. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A second down throw for Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's in! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off to throw on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the fourth quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
Escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll run. It's Barkley, and they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for an Eagles first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Go Silver, ready?
A first down throw for Hurts. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
Eagles first down.
That's Goddard in motion.
12-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up second down.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Great, set. Yo, go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. For the pylon, he's in. Greg Calcaterra. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Raymond now to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
A gain of a yard. 1st down, Detroit.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They toss it to Warren. And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Well, they didn't do a lot there to fool anyone. They just came right out and ran the football, but with great success, and that's the way you want to get things started. A nice quick opener for a big game.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Now Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. That is caught inside the 5. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Warren. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
It's a game of 20.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Yellow.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yellow. There's a blue lady.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. 2nd and 6.
Easy.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
4-yard line.
Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here's 2nd and 10. Warren will try the right side. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Rodgers. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. In motion, the tight end. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Butker now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
That's the score. Chiefs 14, Steelers 3. Harrison Butker to kick off 14's a city.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And